Today's Stoic lesson, Courage and Action by Seneca. We live in a world paralyzed by the fear of making mistakes. We wait for the perfect moment that never arrives. We hesitate, we doubt, and we delay. We are so afraid of failure that we often fail to start at all. But Stoicism teaches us that the only true failure is the failure to act.
He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a man who is alive.
What Seneca means is that the fear of death, and by extension, the fear of failure, embarrassment, or loss, is the ultimate paralyzer. If you are constantly trying to protect your ego, you are merely existing, not living. Life is not meant to be a defensive game. It is meant to be played on the field. When you let fear dictate your choices, you surrender your freedom to a phantom.
Fear is an anticipation of a future that has not yet happened. It is a ghost created by the mind. A Stoic recognizes that the worst-case scenario is rarely as bad as the imagination paints it.
Think about the times you hesitated to speak up in a meeting, or launch a business, or ask someone out. The physical reality of rejection is a moment of discomfort, the mental anticipation of it costs you months of anxiety. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. The Stoic trains their mind to stay in the present, dealing only with the facts at hand, not the terrifying fiction created by fear. When you confront your fears, you usually find they are hollow.
To be worthy of a man who is alive is to step into the arena. Scars are the badges of a life actively lived. A pristine shield belongs to a soldier who never fought.
We often look at successful people and assume they are fearless. But courage is not the absence of fear, it is action in the presence of fear. Every time you choose action over comfort, you build a callus on your mind. You become more resilient, more capable, and more alive. The goal is not to avoid getting hurt, but to build the strength to recover when you do. A life without risk is a life without reward.
Remember that you must die. Memento mori. Let this not be a source of despair, but a call to immediate action.
Stop waiting for permission to live. Accept your mortality today. Knowing your time is limited should not bring sadness, but a fierce, burning urgency. What will you do today that is worthy of being alive? The clock is ticking. Do not waste another second dwelling on what might go wrong. Focus entirely on what you can make right. Step forward with courage, and let the chips fall where they may.